There is more to managing your wealth than merely doing the math. Naturally, there is a lot of math involved, but there is also a certain amount of art involved in making sure your wealth serves your particular objectives. Maximizing the value of your assets so you can use them to further your goals is the whole point of wealth management. Understanding why you are managing your wealth and what you want your money to achieve will help you manage it more effectively. You also need to be fully aware of every asset that contributes to your wealth. Spend some time gathering and organizing all of your financial data so that you can see the big picture of what's happening. Being able to manage your money better is made possible by books on wealth management. To become more knowledgeable and assured when managing your finances, you can start by learning why paying yourself first pays off or how to manage and pay off debt. However, they are more complex than that. In the end, these books will assist you in avoiding common pitfalls and developing a positive relationship with money by teaching you how to invest, manage a mortgage, build an emergency fund, and save for retirement. So, in today's video, we are going to check out the top 10 financial books of all time. But before getting into it, if you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Capital Without Borders: Wealth Managers and the 1% by Brooke Harrington. This book goes into great detail regarding the methods and approaches employed by well-known wealth managers to assist the super-rich in protecting their wealth. To find means of shielding billions of dollars worth of wealth from legal entanglements like tax laws, the author attempts to unravel the hidden world of wealth. This wealth, which isn't always obtained through traditional means, is kept secure in foreign tax havens away from local laws or is concealed in offshore accounts or shell corporations that are set up specifically for this purpose. Harrington spent years studying this subject, and it comes through in the way she describes how meticulously these experts go about their work, making sure their clients don't get into any legal trouble. Number 2. Why Didn't They Teach Me This in School? By Carrie Siegel. The majority of people always wish they had learned more about money in school. The book's author, a retired business executive, divides it into 89 principles and 8 lessons on money that you should have learned in high school or college but didn't. When the author realized that his children hadn't learned how to manage money before entering the real world, he originally intended this book to be for his children. Later, it became a popular manual that anyone could use to learn from the author's first-hand knowledge and receive wealth management advice. Number 3. Richest Man in Babylon by George Clason. This is not your typical wealth management book. It's a collection of finance-related fairy tales that also apply in the real world. The author makes an effort to explain to readers how and why it's crucial to invest, save, and build wealth. Despite being written in the 1920s, the book is still relevant to the world we live in today. The book stands out due to its straightforward language and depiction of a character struggling to fit in during the time of ancient Babylon. The book aids contemporary investors in becoming conscious of their influence and understanding the straightforward errors they might be making when making financial decisions. It's amazing how this book served as an inspiration for so many similar works. Number 4. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This well-known book has remained relevant for more than 20 years. In this book, Kiyosaki discusses how his views on money and investing were shaped by both his father and his friend's father, who is the wealthy father he alludes to in this book's title. The book dispels the fallacy that having a high income is a prerequisite for wealth and clarifies the distinction between working for money and having your money work for you. The idea that your house is an asset is another one that Rich Dad, Poor Dad challenges. He clearly defines the distinction between an asset and a liability, informs parents of the reasons why their children won't receive the personal finance education they require in school, and offers advice on how to teach their children about money to ensure their future financial success. Number 5. The Millionaire Next Door. The Surprising Secrets of America's Wealthy by Stanley Thomas. This is a manual on how to amass wealth in America with a focus on the success stories of regular people who became millionaires by simply working hard and pursuing their goals. The author continues by dispelling several wealth-related myths and demonstrating how, in the majority of cases, tenacity counts more than intelligence, education, or even inheritance when it comes to success. He emphasizes that developing good saving habits, exerting yourself, and even living with your means are the keys to financial success. The book walks us through achieving financial freedom and wealth management. Who better to consult than two eminent social scientists who have spent more than 3 decades researching the behavior of the wealthy? This book examines the profile of the millionaire next door, their financial habits, and the lessons we can draw from their frugal way of thinking. In the end, the typical millionaire leads a simple life and makes good financial decisions. Number 6. Automatic Millionaire by David Bagg. The Automatic Millionaire tells the tale of an average American couple who used their combined income of about $55,000 to buy 2 homes debt-free, send 2 children to college, and retire at age 55 with more than $1 million in savings. The lesson for readers is that maintaining a budget won't make you rich. You must set up a plan that will secure your future by paying you first and paying itself off completely. The book is unique in that it can be read without a budget, strong will, a lot of money, or even an interest in money. The author employs principles that outline everything you need to know to become a millionaire overnight. You can learn a few things from this, such as how little purchases add up over time, the importance of paying yourself first, how savings and investments grow over time, and how almost all aspects of your financial life can be automated. Number 7. Private Wealth Management by G. Victor Holman and Jerry Rosenblum. The book describes the various facets of financial planning and provides professionals with a theoretical and practical framework on which to build. The majority of important issues are covered in this work, including setting financial goals and developing an investment strategy that is suitable for a specific client. The book makes sure that modern professional investors and money managers have trustworthy direction on the most recent laws, economic developments, and wealth management trends and techniques. The most recent edition gives you everything you need to navigate today's markets and sophistication and know-how, including guidance on setting financial goals, carrying out the planning process, investing in equities and fixed income securities, planning for retirement income, and lifetime wealth transfers, and more. This one-of-a-kind guide, which was written for serious practitioners, provides you with a strong foundation for creating a prosperous financial future in the real world. Number 8. I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. A lot of young people are barely scraping by, living from paycheck to paycheck without any savings or long-term financial planning. Anyone who wants to better manage their finances can benefit from the book's insights, which are particularly useful for Americans in their 20s and 30s. You don't have to be a financial expert to become wealthy. You only need to understand the fundamental concepts of prudent banking, buy and hold investment strategies, budgeting, and conscious spending. The book offers a 6-week program that will get you started on the path to better money management and more contented life. They entail controlling your credit, making your bank accounts as efficiently as possible, getting ready to invest, practicing conscious spending, automating your money transfers, and knowing what and how to invest. Number 9. Wealth Management Unwrapped by Charlotte B. Bayer. The goal of this wealth management book was to provide the reader with useful financial advice. The reader is given access to a wealth of information so they can select their financial advisors and ultimately realize they are in charge of their finances. Before seeking the advice of an advisor, investors learn the proper questions to ask and, more importantly, how to identify their style of investing. This enables them to choose financial services more wisely or to develop suitable investment strategies on their own. Number 10. The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. The book is a manual on financial management that explains how to be debt-free and financially independent. There is a ton of information given about emergency funds and handling various liabilities with a streamlined money management strategy. Numerous financial myths that keep people from reaching their financial potential are also dispelled. Liabilities, keeping track of your financial progress, and finally, regaining control of your financial life are all topics that are essentially covered in the book. Additionally, there is some excellent guidance on how to begin an emergency fund, save for college, and pay off debt using the snowball method. By avoiding pitfalls like cash advances, rent to own, and using credit, this New York Times bestseller explains in plain English how to get out of debt and improve your financial situation. Starting to save now is one of the most crucial things you can do to get ready for the future. While there are many different ways to save money, reading books on wealth management may be one of that works particularly well for you. The books we've just mentioned are just a few of the many you'll find useful. Others include The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L., Get Good with Money by Tiffany Aliche, The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, and Behavioral Finance and Wealth Management by Michael Pompian, Collins, and numerous others. Wealth management deals with both the effective management of resources and the fundamental ideas behind wealth creation. So make sure to pick up a few of these books and you'll soon be well on your way to mastering money management. And that concludes our video for today. Thanks for watching. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell button to get updated on our latest videos. Don't forget to like this video and drop a comment. See you next time.